I am putting myself to a 48-hour dropshipping challenge. I want to see if I can get my first sale from a store that I built from complete scratch. I want to see, man, like, can I take a store to 1 to 3 sales in under 48 hours if I'm going to start today? I'm literally starting from zero. I'm making this difficult for myself. I'm not gonna use anything more than 2,000 rands. And then the second rule is I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I find these products, and then I'm gonna show you guys what AIs I use to actually build my store, and just basically show you guys everything, man. So let's see, guys, in 48 hours, can Ray really do this? So to start off, I am thinking, right, I want to give you guys the game plan. Listen, dropshipping is a testing game, right? So what I want to do is I want to get multiple products that I am going to spam test, right? And once I spam test those products, I am going to run with the products that have like motion, the products that are getting sales. I potentially want to turn this into a brand, so I might not show you guys the exact product that I actually ran. But guys, I am nervous. Like, I really don't know whether I can do it. So, you know, tag along, join along, and let's see, man. Let's see. So what is it that I'm gonna need? Obviously, I'm gonna need a laptop, and I'm gonna need a phone, of course, because this is exactly where the sales will be happening. So without further ado, guys, I am gonna be seated in this exact chair for like the next 48 hours. I'm literally like in a bedroom, downgraded bedroom. I put myself like back to where it all started. It's just gonna be me versus this laptop. So let's get into, like, you know, a bit of product research. Let's get into looking for the products that we're gonna get the sale for. Just like to give you guys a little bit of context, I am definitely gonna be looking for products that have to do with insecurities. This time around, I'm a little bit open to fashion, so I might look for a fashion product. I might look for health products. I just wanna like look for products that I know like have like a strong point that we can sell online. Because let's be honest, if somebody is like scrolling on social media or scrolling on TikTok or either Facebook, why would they just like stop and buy from a random store that they don't know of? So like the product that I'm gonna sell is really gonna matter. So yeah, man, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's jump into a little bit of AutoDS. Let's pick out some products and let's put them to the test. So I think on AutoDS, I'm pretty much just gonna look for all my products on AutoDS because it's just like, you know, super sick. To start off, obviously we need a website. I'm gonna build this website on Shopify, and then secondly we need a winning product, which I'm going AutoDS for, and then thirdly we need to build a store, which I'm using BYS, but for the landing page I'm gonna use a different AI, and then fourthly we need Facebook. So I'm gonna try Facebook tonight. If Facebook doesn't do me justice, I'm generally gonna go to TikTok the next day, because we only have 48 hours, guys. This is intense.
I can tell you about the time I made a call and we got right. I can tell you about the wins and all the losses in my life.
Yo guys, what's good? So the time right now is 12. I've literally just been on this laptop, bro, like getting products, getting creatives. So I found two products so far from AutoDS. I kind of just found them from the training product section. What was taking me a lot of time is just like building out the site. From building out the site, another thing that actually took time was finding creatives. Then I kind of got sidetracked, of course, got a little bit busy. Let me kind of just like show you guys exactly how I found these products on Kalo. Let's just screen record this. So I'll show you guys exactly how I went about. So what I do is I come down to trending products. Usually like the products that they upload on trending products are the products that are selling currently. So majority of them are selling in USA. So what I then do is like from USA, I then bring them to the South African market because there actually is no competition. So I literally just like scroll, and then I find winning products like right here, right? You know, like majority of these, they will look like it's products that you actually can't sell, but you actually find out that when you test them and you run the ads, you actually like, you know, start to see results. So let us get into like maybe a product like this, for example. I want to tell you guys exactly what I look for in these products when, like, you know, I'm looking for products. So firstly, I just like look at the product score. Usually like when it's anywhere between fair to like excellent or like average to excellent, that's when I go for it. And then right here what will happen is like they'll show you what markets this product is selling in. You know, it's selling in Spain, France, Korea, United States, and Mexico. For me, I'm obviously gonna bring it to South Africa because I don't think anybody is dropshipping these to South Africa. So that's like, you know, how I basically go about selecting my products. And then when it comes to like creatives, obviously like when I'm testing out products like we're about to, I just like literally have to go see like the original TikTok videos, go to the Snaptik and then download those videos. And then those are the videos that I use to initially like, run the product. So that's exactly what I will be doing. And then once I get sales, I then get into custom branding, custom creatives and custom branding for me to be able to scale. So that's what I'm doing. And then that, just like one more additional thing that I do combined to AutoDS is like I would go to like Google Trends, right? I'll go to Google Trends, and then in Google Trends I'll make sure it's written South Africa here, past 5 years, and then I'll just write something like fitness, right? Since that product is fitness, and then what I want to see is like the demand, the demand for fitness. So when this graph is like high like this, it means that there's demand throughout the entire year. Obviously these spikes mean that like fitness is usually booming in Jan, and guess what, right now is Feb, so which means like fitness is still booming. As you guys can see, the graph is up here, it's about to go down. But that's what I'm basically just doing to like confirm like the demand for the products I'm selling. So I'd even recommend some of you guys go ahead and test out this product. I think I'm potentially gonna test it, but like we said, man, it's just a 48-hour challenge for myself. Like I'm also just a little bit nervous. We will make it, we will not. AutoDS, will you save me or will you not? But I genuinely believe that AutoDS will save me, and I know I'm gonna go through like some very, very tough emotions. We do have like the TikTok analytics. Like what happens here is there's something called TikTok Shop in USA that we don't have here in Africa yet. So they'll show you the top selling products there, and then what you just basically do is like you take the products from here and then you put them on your store and you sell them in a South African market or European market, somewhere where it's not trending yet, and then you make your money. That's like literally like the market gap and the angle that I use most of the time in countries that are not USA. Like I know somebody that's ripping with this exact product, I know somebody else that's ripping with this exact product. So you just go ahead there and you select, you get out some nice creatives, go to Snaptik, download the creatives and test the product. Obviously once it starts performing well, but it requires more in-depth things. Another thing that I probably will do for this challenge is I'll go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT the top 10 insecurities that people are experiencing. And then once something like that happens, I know hyperpigmentation is that. For those that don't know, hyperpigmentation is basically like when you have dark spots on your skin and everything, and you want your skin to be clear. That's a problem that people South Africans have. So when I'm in the ads bar here and I say hyperpigmentation, what will happen is like you will start to see products that actually solve hyperpigmentation. With those products that solve hyperpigmentation, I then sell them because people will want them. Because if we come back to Google Trends again to search the demand to see if like hyperpigmentation is a real thing, you'll see that like hyperpigmentation, let's just search it out. You guys will see that this is a problem that's like rising, always up. What are people searching? People are looking for hyperpigmentation creams, hyperpigmentation treatment products, and when we come to AutoDS here, it literally is showing us the exact product. So that's what I'll be doing to test all these products out. Hey man, let's see if we're gonna actually be like that dropshipper that actually makes it in 48 hours, that gets their first sale in 48 hours. Let's see, guys. Like, let's see. Yo guys, so I just finished launching the ads, but before actually going anywhere further, I just wanted to show you guys exactly what my landing page builder looks like. So obviously I have BYS as the main template, and then after BYS I have a landing page that I built with BYS. So my landing page looks something like this. This is like quickly press edit and import. I built this landing page in like literally under 5 minutes. All I had to get was an AliExpress link of my product, and I just plugged it in. So my landing page looked something like this. So shout out AI did that for us, but I kind of want to break down my offer for you guys and exactly what I was running for this product. This is what my landing page looked like. Obviously here on the left you want to have the benefits of the product. The price of the product is $6.99. So what really matters on the landing page sometimes is the offer that you guys are running. I have a buy one buy two get 15% off here, or 10% off. That's the one thing that I did. Now to make this offer I use an app called Ka Ching bundles. I'll leave all the links that you guys need in the description. Obviously they're gonna have discounts because I am your guy, I'm the guy that plugs you. So either run like a buy one buy two get one free, but for me right now I'm running a buy one buy two get 10% off, buy three get one free. This is the offer that is working for me. So always when you guys are running like your ads, make sure that you have a good offer. Ka Ching even has like the buy one get one free option, so you guys can go ahead and do that offer as well with Ka Ching. So this is what the rest of my landing page looked like. It's like amazing. Shout out Page Pilot also. Page Pilot then makes like reviews, which increases your website's trust. So that's what my landing page looked like. But right now I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Let's see how tomorrow actually goes. Yo guys, what's happening? 12 and a half hours into the challenge, and guess what? We actually have no sale, which is a bit realistic. I kind of knew that we're not going to get any sales, to be honest. So tonight I definitely have to just spam, just get more products. Right now it's kind of like testing 2 products, which was like little, all 250 budget each. I think in total we've used like 350 rand maybe, or 300 rand. I don't think we've used anything more, but as you guys can see here, well, let me just flip the script, flip the camera. As you guys can see here, literally like 0 sales. We really gotta be serious, man. We really gotta be serious. We really gotta launch some new ads, and tomorrow we have to hope that we get some sales. Since this is a 48-hour challenge, we don't even know if we're gonna get anything for the day. There's a chance that we might get a sale for the day, but right now as I see it, I'm not seeing much. I don't see much happening. I don't see any add to cuts. I'm actually about to cut these products because they're not doing what they're supposed to do, guys. But it is part of the challenge. It is part of the process. Let's see, man, can we do it in 48 hours or can we not? This is as raw as it can get. If I was any other guru just trying to show you a fake life, I wouldn't even show you that I'm on 0 sales. Probably just cut and redo until I actually get it correct. And I'm actually thinking let's say if I don't make it in 48 hours, I'm still actually going to continue testing so that you guys see a realistic timeline of how long it can actually take for you to get that product. Because one thing I will do is I will accept that okay, maybe in 48 hours I don't have sales, but I will not give up on the challenge. I definitely have to get that first sale, and record and tell you guys how long it actually took for us to get that first sale. Now I am considering that just running some TikTok ads as well, but I'm not really sure if I'm going to do that. But hey man, let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Right now I'm just gonna go cut my hair. Orders of the day is they sucker later, so probably gonna pick up the camera. Then once I'm back, I'm gonna dive back into the laptop, back to AutoDS, back to looking for more products until we find that winner. Oh yeah, guys, but besides the store and everything in the 48 hours, you guys used to know that I used to stay in Stain City, right? So just update you guys a little bit on what's happening in my life. I kind of downgraded from there, not because couldn't afford it, but there's a major movement that's about to happen that you guys will definitely probably experience. I'll only tell you guys after it happens. Definitely making more money than before, more opportunities than before, but downgraded my lifestyle a lot. I literally just 50% downgraded my lifestyle in sacrifice for what's about to happen, that you guys will only get to see if you obviously follow my journey. But one thing I didn't really feel the need to downgrade was my whips. I got the 8200, C63 still. Everything, I have everything still. Everything is just bought cash, so everything is pretty much still alive. There's no need to kind of make a movement with that because they're not much liabilities. But yeah, literally just shifted where I am staying. What else did I shift? Yeah, that's the only thing I shifted, because I didn't want to sign another lease of 12 months, because what's about to happen in my life won't take 12 months. So in Stain City, at the crib that I was staying at, they wanted me to sign a 1-year lease. So I looked for a place where they actually allow month-to-month leases, and that's where I currently am at, man. But yeah, let's go cut the hair. And yeah, man, guys, it's definitely a very interesting time in life, because coming from staying at Stain City and then staying somewhere where you're paying 50% less, it's just you feel the change in the people. But at the end of the day, people are people, people are people. You feel in the air that some people are actually just comfortable making 50k a month, 80k a month, those amounts. And one thing that I didn't feel where I was staying back there was just I didn't feel that level of comfort. I always felt pushing, or more is to be done. But I just that I'm not in a comfortable position, because I get to work, I get to lock in. Shopify stores, my brand's obviously still doing well. I'm even learning Google Ads. A lot of stuff is just going crazy. But that's the yap session of the car. Obviously C63 gotta go on. You know, just want a bit of that, just to remind you why you're running those ads on Facebook. You know, remind you why you convince people to buy products that help them with insecurities. Gotta love being young and driving the 63. You guys should come cut by Cliff. Come to Chinatown. This is your guy. The guy that's always making sure my
Oh, this thing will be rotating also.
yeah, it's following you, bro. So this is my hair before right now. Look at the haircut, guys. Looking clean. Looking like the money man. I'll see you now. So guys, since I have no sales, I'm gonna pick up my laptop real quick. What I'm gonna do is I'm quickly gonna set up email marketing, because I saw an ad to cut, but if I had email marketing, I feel like that person would have been converted. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm quickly just gonna set up my email marketing with you guys. Now with email marketing, I of course use OmniSend, which I always recommend that you guys do. OmniSend generally boosts my sales by 20%. And again, I'll leave the link in the description. I'm leaving everything laid out for you, so make sure like at the end of the video you're checking out the description and every single step that I put for you guys. I'm 100% sure that tomorrow, even if some people add to cut, they will end up like, you know, coming back to check out, because I am not gonna waste my money on ads right like that so people can just like add to cut. Nah. So this is exactly what I'm going to do once I'm inside OmniSend. I'm pretty much just going to go to automation, because OmniSend serves like, you know, when you just move into a new house, instead of moving in an empty house, the house is kind of packed and it already has furniture and everything. That's how OmniSend kind of works. And what I mean by this is like they already have preset emails for you. So whenever you are setting up your emails, it's not gonna take that much time. So you just wanna click automation, and then I'm gonna press create workflow. The one email that I'm looking to convert with, that you guys should absolutely do, is abundant checkout. So I'm just gonna press abundant checkout, and inside here, what's gonna happen is I just want to explain this flow to you guys, and you guys make sure that you understand this. What happens when somebody adds to cart on their website, they leave their email, right? So what OmniSend does is they take that email and then they email that they wait for like 5-10 minutes, and what they do is they create scarcity. Sometimes for things to start, you need to act like they're about to finish. So the person, as soon as they like add to cart, they get an email that says, listen, items in your cart are selling out fast. There are items in your cart that can sell out fast, so make sure that you get them before that they are gone. So they apply that pressure. What happens is they send like 2 to 3 emails. You can even like actually like add more if you want, but the preset is on like 2 emails. Now what I normally do here, where it's written 11 hours, I'll quickly change this to 10 minutes, because after 11 hours there's a chance that the person is actually going to forget that they were even on your website. So you want to make it as soon as possible. If you're an aggressive guy or aggressive lady, you can even say like 5 minutes, right? And you want to leave it like that, and then after 5 minutes they'll get another email that'll say, hey man, your cart misses you, you still got items left in your cart. Now if you're good and you associate emails and everything, what you can do is you can customize this email that you get here just by pressing this part and make it congruent to your product and to the brand that you are moving. Make sure that you add your brands. Obviously this is not the exact brand that I'm running, but make sure that you guys are doing this, right? Because that's what I always do for every single new store. And then here you kind of want to change this to 1 hour. So what this means is that this person is actually going to get 3 emails if they leave something in the cart, and they also then after the 1 hour we then give them like, you know, a 15% off. So if they see an incentive of 15% off, they're most likely to check out, because now you're giving them a discount of something that they truly want. And then from there, make sure you are clicking start workflow. So guys, you want to make sure that you guys have this automation up, and then you have a couple of other automations, like you have your welcome email. To set up your welcome email, you just want to press create workflow. You want to come down to welcome, and then make sure that you are customizing these things, and it's not even that difficult. I told you guys, Omnisend is generally like a very good email marketing software that comes with everything packed. There's like so many features that you guys could play around, but obviously now I'm hoping that tomorrow I get sales because of this setup. Let's see if we can actually do that. But let me just navigate around Omnisend and teach you guys a little bit on how to navigate email marketing. It's not that difficult. Here you have your audience. This is where your contacts are stored, and then this is where you can segment people. I'm gonna put you guys on game. Sometimes when you're sending email campaigns, you want to make sure that your people are segmented. The email that you send to people that have bought before is not the same email you're gonna send to people that are still to buy. So you guys need to make sure that you're separating those things, and Omnisend allows you to do that. You can import contacts, export contacts. This is if you had a store prior. So make sure that you guys are using Omnisend. But hey man, guys, let's hope that tomorrow actually works. But I really do believe, man, like I said, today has been very, very stressful. It even has me doing things like this, but Omnisend always comes through for me. So you guys need to make sure that you are installing Omnisend. I also just leave a discount in the description below for you guys. But yeah, man, let's get it, let's kick it. 48 hours, I can do this, man. I can do this. To be honest, I woke up, I launched 2 more products, and you guys won't believe what just happened. I am that guy, man. We got our first sale, bro. We got our first sale from somebody called Rose Sabola. Shout out Rose Sabola. So as you guys can see, the beautiful notification, here we go, guys. 1001. Can't make this up, man. This person bought for 699. This is absolutely insane, guys, and this goes to show you guys that this stuff really be working, guys. I literally tested 1 2 3 4 I literally tested 6 products in a space of 48 hours, and I have not even used more than 1,000 rand, and we got our first order for 699. Obviously I'm not gonna end the vlog here. I'm actually just gonna vlog out the rest of the day to see if anything else happens. Let's get in the actual app. Let's show you guys, man. 699, guys. 699, guys. This is banger. This is absolutely insane, guys. It shows that you guys just have to be testing products, bro. As you guys know, we like to do full transparency. As you guys can see, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Those are all the products that I tested between the 18th and the 19th of February, since this was a 48-hour challenge, to show you guys that dropshipping still works. Guys, I was even having moments where I was doubting that do I really know what I'm doing? If I fail, I'm still gonna have to record and go through everything. But these are the results, guys, out of all the 6 products. I just want to show you guys the total amount spent. Obviously this is the product that just got the purchase at 32 rand per purchase, as you guys can see, which is absolutely insane. After today, I'm probably gonna go ahead and cut off every single product that did not work. Remember, we're working with a 2,000 rand budget, so let's calculate everything. Obviously whipping my calculator out here. Let's calculate the full amount that we actually spent to get our first sale, so that you guys have an idea when you guys are starting dropshipping of how much to budget, right? Some people, I tell them budgets on Instagram and YouTube, and they're like, bro, the budget that you're talking about is crazy. So firstly, we spent 256 on the first product, which we then ended up cutting 398 on the second product, which we then ended up cutting, which for me, I feel like I should have cut that product a long time ago. 32 rand on the one that got a sale, plus 197 for a different product, plus 142, plus 71 rand. So in total, guys, we spent 1,096 to get a purchase at 699. Now obviously we're not profitable in general, but the product that we are selling that got a sale is definitely super profitable, and we just have to give it time and see how it goes. So that's how the results are, guys. That's how everything is looking, man. Transparency. I want you guys to point at a dropshipper that's gonna do a challenge like this and show you guys everything from the get-go. I bet you all of them are scared. All of them will will cut off, all of them will like make fake purchases for you guys to see. But this is exactly what everything looks like, man. Everything looks like this. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and switch off this pill shot, because like there is no way we spend 197 rand to actually get like, you know, one ad to cut. And I'm also probably like, you know, go ahead and cut some of these other products as well, because there's no way we spend that much and we still do not have like, you know, a single purchase. Yeah, bro, you gotta go out there and you gotta go make sure like you're testing products. I'm gonna leave all the links of everything that you need in the description, and I'm gonna put it step by step for you guys. So you guys gotta make sure that you guys go, you know, go just take the steps that I took, man. This is wild, bro. I don't get why some of you guys are not getting results out there. If you're struggling to get results, if you're struggling to do it on your own, because I know many people can do it on their own. If you're struggling to do it on your own, we literally have like a mentorship where we teach people exactly how to do this, and I'll leave that mentorship link in the description. Just make sure that you're applying, make sure that you have budget, because this is things that require money. If you do not have capital or budget, I can't stress this enough, like it's not going to be for you. If you're going to click that link and you want mentorship, it's for those that have budget to actually get helped, because there comes in a lot of effort to help somebody get to their first sale. If I was stressing in myself in 48 hours, imagine if I have to help you. It's gonna be a little bit, you know, it's gonna be a little bit draining. So that's why we charge what we charge, and that's why we know, you know, we need capital. So for that mentorship, make sure that you are clicking there, apply, answer honestly, and then we'll see you on WhatsApp, man. We'll see if you're a good fit. But that's what it is, man. I'll check you guys probably at the end of the day. Right now I'm just gonna go in and meet him with my business partner. Then from here I'm probably gonna head to gym. Probably maybe I should do like some B-rolls of like gym and everything. But yeah guys, that's what it is, man. What's good, guys? I am here to basically wrap up the video. As a winner this time, we got our first sale within 48 hours. Today is actually the third day, so 48 hours has passed, but the store is still booming, the store is still rocking. Let me show you guys a little bit of how it's doing. So first day I tested, we had no sales. Second day I tested, we got one sale, and this is literally like the third day, guys. 2.6, and we are profitable as heck. If like we open like, you know, the ads manager and everything, you guys do know I'm spending about 250 to 300 per product. I cut all the other products. I have 2 products that are running right now. The other product that I tested yesterday, I didn't switch it off, but today I woke up literally and got 2 sales off that exact product. So it's just like so lit, man. My goal was just to get 1 sale, and in the end of it I ended up finding like 2 winning products, which is not like a big surprise to me, you know, because I've been doing like dropshipping and I know exactly how these things work. So hopefully this motivates you, this makes you go out to the laptop. I'm gonna leave like a list of the things that you want to do to build out your store, and make sure you're testing like 2 to 3 products a day, and you will find that success. It's not that difficult. Shipping, like you have people that ship for you. I can easily use DS Flow to ship for you. Like follow me on Instagram, I speak more on that, like if you're in South Africa and everything. So it's just like super crazy, guys. This dropshipping stuff really works. You need to go out there and get your own. Take action, man. Don't make excuses for the most of it. But yeah, we did it, boys. We out. I'll check you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If this is your first time watching this type of video and you want to see another challenge that I did another challenge. I went from 0 to 50k in like 10 days on a store. One of my previous videos that I posted, I literally did that challenge, so go ahead and watch that. And I also again break down everything just to show you guys that this stuff is real. We really do it. Let me know, guys, what other videos you guys want me to do when it comes to dropshipping in the comment section, because it gets hard to, like, you know, sometimes think of like video ideas and things that you guys actually want to see. My goal, my essence is to just like show you guys that this stuff is possible, and for those that believe it's possible, that need help, I'm just there to help them. That's truly like my entire purpose, like out here online. But for the most of it, ciao, make sure you're taking action.